So you probably clicked on this video because you want a candy blossom seed. I'm going to teach you guys how to get the candy blossom in every single way how you can do it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so if you didn't know, the candy blossom seed is actually still obtainable in Grow a Garden by these methods. They're very cool. If you guys want to actually flex to your friends and stuff with a candy blossom and then just completely annoy them every single time. Right, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the candy blossom seed anyway. So the first method of getting it will probably be the red fox. So what the red fox can do is it can go up to your garden and it can get a certain chance of getting a candy blossom seed. So if you had a friend that had about 5 candy blossoms in his garden and you had the fox, it could round up to 1 seed at a time. If you guys had 5 red foxes, you guys could steal 5 candy blossom seeds. But obviously you can still obtain the red fox in the mythical egg. So if we went over here to the pet eggs real quick, let's go and have a little look. And there we go. The odds of it is not going to be in here. Come on, there we go. And then you're going to obtain it in the mythical egg right here, which is still obtainable, as you guys can see. It's pretty cool. So we can see the egg rarities. Hopefully, let's see. Show me info. No, that's not it. That is not it. Sorry guys. But yeah, you can still obtain it in the mythical egg. Have I even got a mythical egg? I think I've got a mythical egg down actually. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Okay. So you can still obtain it in the mythical egg. As you guys can see here, we can see what's actually in it. We can. There we go. So we're gonna open this and we're gonna see if we can get the red fox. Come on, please. Ah, we got a mouse. That's okay though. Mouses are still OP because they make your walk speed a bit faster, as you guys can see. Now I'm walking a bit faster than I was, but that's pretty cool. You guys can also obtain them from raccoons. I used to do a method with my own friend. He used to have a massive honeysuckle in his garden, and what me and my friend would do is I would sit in a server with raccoons and mimic octopuses and literally get him to stay in the server with me, and all 5 of my raccoons would go over to his garden and steal his candy blossom seed. That's pretty cool. That is another method that you guys can get it, but it is a very OP method if you want to sell them as well. But as you guys can see, the new bone blossom seed has came out and it's been buffed to 25% more than it used to be, and the candy blossom has been buffed. No, it has been nerfed by 5% value. Unfortunately, it was just too OP for the owner to keep in the game, but it was actually a very good seed. You guys can still obtain it. I've still got a few on my other account, so if you guys do want a candy blossom seed or even a massive honeysuckle worth 6 trillion, be sure to like and comment and subscribe. But anyway, you can also go into the shop as well because this is worth as much as the candy blossom. You guys can go and get the burning bud, which is very OP. You can also get the sugar apple. I don't actually know about the giant pine cone because I haven't used it yet, and I don't really think it's going to be that good, although it is a divine. Or is it a divine or prismatic? Let's see. It's a prismatic. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be as good as the candy blossom. I don't think anything will ever beat the candy blossom in Grow Garden because of how good it actually is, bro. It came out at the start of the game, and I don't think Jandal actually knew what he was doing with the game at first because he added such an OP through at the start. I thought he'd add that when the game started to die so that the game can go and get a bit of popping off again. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, you guys can use red fox and you can use raccoon to get the candy blossom seed. If you guys also didn't know, you can also use the snail if you have a candy blossom in your own garden. Yeah, you can do that. So if you have a candy blossom in your garden and you have a snail has a 5% chance of picking up another seed from the plant. So if you use your reclaimer, you guys could possibly get the candy blossom seed just like that. But it's a pretty cool method. That's pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.